that PS1 arse.
Cheryl? Is that Cheryl? Where are you going? Hey, wait! Stop!
Yeah, that's what I've been saying for a long time, Wuskeg. That's why I'm not really, like, invested in any of the newer generations. Like, I don't have any of the current gen consoles. There's a few decent games on them, but it is like the market is mostly just made up of remakes, remasters, ports. And like Square Enix just made like a huge announcement, and it was the fact that they're bringing Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, well not 8, but 7, 9, 10, 10.2 and 12 to the Switch and the Xbox One. And that was the huge announcement. And it's like, well, that's cool that more people can play them, but, you know, if anyone wanted to actually play those games, they've already got either a PS4, PC, whatever. It's not really a massive announcement, is it?
What is this? What's going on here?
So, yeah. Industry is definitely dying. Sony's output this gen has been pretty shitty as well, honestly, compared to the PS3. Mainly because they're winning the generation, like they're winning in hardware sales, so they don't really need to put out as many games as they were back then, but like, you know, PS3 had so many like new IPs and stuff.
What's that? Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio? This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
Like, if this game got remade, I'd play a remake of this game, but then I'd probably, like, just go back to playing this again. I wouldn't speedrun it or anything. I'd play it once. Well, depends how good it is. I mean, if it's a really good remake, like, you know, Resident Evil on the GameCube, that was a good remake. If it was that good, then sure enough. But even then, I probably wouldn't speedrun that version. I'd stick to running this one. Like, all the people who run Resident Evil 1, but don't really run Remake because it's a different game. And it's not necessarily a better speedrun either. Also, the glitches wouldn't work anyway. Like, the out of bounds in this wouldn't work on the remake. They'd, like, change all the stuff. There might be even more glitches knowing Konami, but that's a different story. Like, Konami's gonna do that anyway, because they don't give a shit. Konami's only, like, really interested in bringing back games that are easy to make, like isn't there that new Bomberman game on the Switch? Stuff like that. They're not interested in, like, funding games that are, like, cutting edge. Unless it's guaranteed to, like, make a lot of money. But I think that's like a problem with the industry in general, is like how much games cost to make now as well. Like they cost so much to make. Like just to break even, they need to sell like millions just to break even. So like, is it even worth it to stay in the industry anymore? That's probably what Konami was thinking. And that's why they've somewhat quit, because there's just, the money isn't there anymore. Whereas pachinko machines, they make a lot of money. And from a business point of view, yes, that is great. That was an amazing decision. Oh, did they? I've not heard of that. Yeah, arcades in Japan are still going really strong. It's kind of a shame that they've kind of died out over here. If you go to an arcade in the UK, it's like Sega Rally 1995 and stuff like that. Like, it's so out of date. I'm not even kidding either, that is literally what we have in our arcades. If you can find one, that is. Because there's also not that many. Yeah, that's more than we have. Just really outdated arcade machines that no one wants. That they, you know, probably just got, like, for free because they were that old. Good for retro fans, though, I suppose. But if you want to play anything, like, beyond the year 2000, good luck. So far, yes. Until there. Well, it's not really a time loss. It's like maybe like 0.1 second at most. Yeah. That's fine. One grab, it's fine. He didn't block me, so that's the good thing. So far, so good. Oh, open the freaking door. God damn it, man. Is it really? Weird. That's a good thing though, like if that does end up being faster in any way, the Japanese version is cheap. Either that or you're just getting really good at it. World record when? It just takes practice like any other game. Like, you didn't learn Silent Hill 4 overnight. So you could easily, you know, climb the board. I know you don't submit anymore, but, you know, just figure of speech. Yeah, exactly. Not gonna lie though, this game on DualShock 2 really does kill the thumb. I wonder if this is how bad Battletoads really is, or if it's worse than this. It's probably worse knowing the NES D-pad. So now I actually sympathise with TMR a little bit. Just a little bit. How is the thumb? I'm playing Silent Hill 1, how do you think my fucking thumb is? I can't believe he like went that nuts on somebody though for asking him that, but I guess he does get that question like a lot. That's another thing with having like a lot of people in chat, like you'll answer a question and then like 5 seconds later you'll get it again probably. The amount of people that go in and out of his stream. The new Battletoads, yeah, I wonder how that's gonna play. I mean, surely they won't mess that up. How could they mess up that? Probably not. I think they'll make it easier. Otherwise, it'll get bad reviews. That's the way it goes now. If your game's too difficult, it's gonna get a bad review. Yeah, exactly. I didn't play that, by the way, but it doesn't surprise me. It's like the Crash trilogy, like Crash 1. Like, Crash 2 and 3 were never really that difficult. Crash 1, though, to get all the gems, that's a pretty tough game. And they made that easier. That's more like it. And then we immediately fuck it up. Yeah, it might as well. There's no reason for them to reject it. The only problem is, with SDA, you need to, like... You need to record losslessly and then convert from there. They don't, like, allow... You know, like, if you record in OBS, but, like, record at... Like, even if it's, like, 4,000 bitrate or something, they'll be like, nah, it needs to be really high quality. Like, I'm recording losslessly for this game. But I don't know if they'll, like... I don't know if they'll, like, accept it because it's, like... Someone said they don't like glitched runs, which is really stupid because there's plenty of glitched runs on SDA. So I don't really understand that. Damn it. Yeah, you need to do more work with SH4, find some, like, really crazy stuff. I'm sure you've done, like, plenty of work with it, though. When I finally come back to it, I'll probably do some glitch hunting myself. Because I've done a lot with this game and Silent Hill 2. And even still, like, Silent Hill 2 is pretty much too good. It doesn't have any, like, useful glitches that I've managed to find that aren't already found. Damn it. Here we go. Hey, Jurika. Yeah, exactly. The only thing that I, like, quote-unquote found is, for Silent Hill 2, is the hold escape thing. So you can skip cutscenes on the first frame, so you don't have to mash. And I mean, that might make this a difference between, like, a whole second, really, the way IGT works. Nice, dude. That was really shit. Yep. Please work. Yeah, man. Yeah, we've lost at least 8 seconds now. World record's pretty much gone. I just can't seem to hold a run together beyond the hospital, beyond the school at all. I just can't do it. Yeah, and I got grabbed as well. Imagine if I didn't get grabbed. No safety strats, by the way. I'm getting more consistent with the game overall, which is the important thing. It's like the other night I was just getting red splits everywhere. I just couldn't even... I don't know what was wrong that night. It's just ridiculous. I could have squeezed to the right of him there. Right, this is the worst floor. Almost. Yeah, we've actually gained some time here, actually, that's good. Hospital's getting more consistent for sure. Oh shit, that was close. We've got it. Nice, that was really fast. Ooh, God, that was close. Yeah, amazing hospital so far. The bridge control room just, like, totally ruined this run, though. I mean, assuming we get past the out of bounds. But yeah, if I get out of bounds first try, it's all because of the bloody bridge. Man, that was bad. I really messed that up. I knew that wasn't the hitbox either, so I don't know why I even tried. I think you just, like, if you miss a hitbox and you know you've missed it, you just try it anyways and hope that you don't lose any time, but deep down you actually know you've just fucked up. Then you're making it even worse by trying to do it anyway.
What's this?
Very entertaining stream, thank you very much. Yeah, it's all on the doctor now. But yeah, this should be a gold. This will be hard to beat. If I PB with this, the school and the hospital were like really, really good. Yeah, this is good. This will be a gold. It's still so, like, I could be like 20 seconds now. I could be 20 seconds ahead here.
Was I dreaming?
This would be like a 30-30 pace. But now it all comes down to this. So this could be a reset coming in, and this run could just completely die. Because I haven't been getting very good with this lately. I'm gonna continue this run regardless though, because I know for a fact if I actually do get a run past this point, I'm just gonna be awful at the sewers, because I keep resetting. That's the problem with constantly resetting, you just get worse at the late game. So yeah, this run will make it to the end. Unless the out of bounds kills me. Ooh. I nearly missed it. But yeah, like, scenes like this, the IGT is stopped, so... It doesn't really matter. I could just not skip that entirely and just let it play out and still be on the same pace. Why this run of all runs? Yeah, that's PB video, yep. Man, this is gonna end up being like, well, okay, I'm not gonna say what it's gonna end up being, but the bridge control room just really fucked this run. This would be an insane run otherwise. But yeah, let's see how my late game is, because I've been resetting a lot. Because this might end up being garbage now. Yeah, I know, right? If I didn't do that, I don't think that would have been... Well, it would have been beatable, but holy shit, it would have took some grinding. I mean, it took some grinding to beat anyways with that mistake. Without that mistake, I don't know if it would ever have been beaten, honestly. Because that was a good, like, 5 seconds. .30.42. And I'm facing the wrong way. So I gotta do this, and then run forward. RE3 Mang. Shouldn't say that actually, because he might end up like trying to relearn this again, and this might be the video he references, so, oh well. Too late now. Yeah, I was just taking damage on purpose there. If you can get the out of bounds like really quick, and you haven't taken many like hits before, then you might as well just take the hits off Float Stinger. And even then I was still facing the wrong way, so it didn't really help. Hey, Laguna. Bad RNG. Okay, decent-ish RNG. He started moving, but like a little bit too late. He didn't move at all. That's good. No slide step, nice. That's bad. Got through. Really good sewer. It could have been better though, because like they did somewhat block me. But it's fine. Oh, that sucks. That's the first mistake in the sewer. That's the second. I didn't curve enough. $208 views, really? Wow. I'm surprised he didn't delete that, honestly. I don't need to turn off there, that's... You can outrun that one there, so it's fine. Alright, I'll take this sewer. 2 bonks, not great, but whatever. Yeah, it was pretty good, Midwich. Just, I think one grab and I think maybe a couple of little execution errors, but... yeah, I don't think that... I think that gold can come... The gold can come down maybe 4 or 5 seconds at best now. So that's a really good gold for Midwich. The hospital, I think, was even better, though. It's just that my hospital was pretty good in the first place. Okay, he didn't see us. Nice. The only thing now is if we get top of the stairs RNG by that one romper after the boat. That's the only thing left now. Yeah, a couple of mistakes in the sewer there. This is your first... You've never seen a speedrun? It's not that popular as a speed game. Like, compared to Resident Evil. So... Yeah, there's not a whole lot of people running this game. It's kind of sad, actually, because it's pretty good. There's not a whole lot of RNG to it. It's all execution, so you'd think that would be a good thing. And more people would want to get into it. That was really good. You can angle yourself there, like, because a lot of times you have to walk to get to the doors there. But with an angle like that, you can just run straight across the board and then into the doors. And here we go. Oh, nice. Ah. I just don't mess this section up too badly. Oh, yeah, I don't think this is going to cut it, to be honest. There's too many bonks. Hey, Dave. I kind of knew this would happen, though, because, like, again, I've been resetting so much, the late game is really bad now. Yeah, you can post the clip. That was a good descent as well, by the way. I think that might have been the best descent I've ever done. Yeah, that's most partnered streamers though, isn't it, really? Gained a bit. Yeah, drastically, that's a word. No block, good. No dog. That was a long time ago. Also, my webcam looked like shit back then. That was when that was like the first stream. Maybe not the first stream, but like one of the first few streams I did. After setting up the green screen for the first time, and I didn't have a clue how to like configure it or anything. I was just like messing with settings. So it looks pretty bad. I don't think we got a spawn because the disc didn't spin up. Okay, we did. Maybe it only does that if you get the scratcher on the corner. Like sometimes there's a scratcher right behind that corner as you turn. Which is kind of annoying because it can just instantly attack you when you turn. Ooh, did I get it? Of course I did. Oh, the fan. I still got the fan. It's just behind me now. Yeah, I remember Overcooler used to bring up the fan and my hair. Yeah, that's exactly what it reminds me of as well, Vice City. the Colombians or whatever. Yeah, it's a good run. On PC, it's even easier, so... because you skip a lot of driving and stuff. PSI. I've got 2 PSIs, by the way. I could still do, like, a PSI stream, but... it's not really much point. Right, here comes the chalk puzzles, by the way. Good. That's 1 down. 2 to go. I'm not doing this risky ass strat, by the way, on the clock. Ooh, I missed the T. Missed the T. Missed a T. $179. Was it because of the months? Like, because of the star signs? Because that's what it always seems like, doesn't it? But, like, then it's by limbs, which is really weird. And that's why people often get, like, really confused, because it's like, oh, let's look at the calendar or whatever. But that's totally not what it is. It's much more simpler than that. Right, here we go, last one. No. Shit. That wasn't great. But it wasn't totally disastrous either. Honestly, the last half of the game is way easier than the first half. I thought I would have, like, just killed my entire lead by now. Nice. Oh my god. So it does happen on good runs too, then. Unless they get me here. Nice. Now, Incubator needs to take 6 or less hits, otherwise... Sorry for the mashing, but I have to do it. Right, this is it. I don't know, man. It might not even be anywhere near, to be honest. I'm just glad that we've actually got a run. After all those bloody failed attempts. Four shot. Jesus Christ, that is an amazing run, though.
Daddy.
Cheryl!
Man, I'm shaking so much.
Thank you, Daddy.
Hey, Punchy.
Goodbye.
These aren't PB splits, so it's not as big as that. These splits are 3101 or something.
Can't be. Can't leave like this. This can't be happening. Cheryl! Cheryl!
In before tie, by the way. It's probably, like, nowhere near, to be honest. Like, I've had runs that have been, like, way ahead RTA, and then they've just been, like, not really that good.
Harry. Go.
Be sure to mute that scene for YouTube, by the way, unless you want your video to be monetized by Konami. Wow. That's friggin' huge, dude. That is huge. That run had mistakes in it as well, and I'm not talking about little mistakes, I'm talking about big mistakes. Another 10 seconds easy can come off that. You know what's weird though? Punchy, you beat my record for this game the same day I beat Super Gamer's time for Silent Hill 2. We've just technically like done the same thing again today. You've beat my time on Silent Hill 2. Isn't that friggin' weird?